That is 662-8674. And this conversation is also being carried live via our social media platforms. Check us out on our YouTube page at ZIZ Online and on Facebook at ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation. Again, good morning and thank you for joining me on the program for today. I have some breaking news. The police have charged Chantrice Dorset, age 29, a Crown Counsel in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, with 6 offences, including 2 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice, 1 count of accessory after the fact to murder, 1 count of misconduct in public office, and 1 count of corruption. These offences reportedly occurred between July 20th and October 30th, 2024, with an additional charge related to an incident on July 22nd, 2024. All charges were laid at the Bastia Police Station on January 23rd, 2025. This case underscores the principle that no one is above the law, regardless of position or title, and it reflects a commitment to accountability and justice at all levels. Stay tuned. I'll now share a statement from the Director of Public Prosecutions.
Citizens and residents of the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis and further afield, good day. The purpose of this exercise is to issue my first press release of 2025 from the Director of Public Prosecutions Office of St. Kitts and Nevis. The press release is entitled Director of Public Prosecutions announces charges against Crown Counsel prosecutor. The Director of Public Prosecutions Office, DPPO, announces with profound regret that charges have been brought against one of its Crown Counsel prosecutors, Miss Chantrice Dorset, by the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. The charges stem from the tragic murder of Mr. Akeem Archibald, a young man who was fatally shot with a high-powered semi-automatic rifle on July 20th, 2024. In the aftermath of this incident, the prime suspect, Mr. Kieran Phillip, also known as Tall-Up, hereafter referred to as the fugitive, fled the Federation by sea and remains at large. Following an extensive police investigation into the murder and efforts to apprehend the fugitive, Ms. Chantrice Dorset has been formally charged with the following offenses. 1. Accessory after the fact to murder. 2. Attempting to pervert the course of justice by assisting the fugitive in fleeing the Federation to shield him from a murder investigation. 3. Attempting to pervert the course of justice by assisting the fugitive in fleeing the Federation to shield him from an unlawful possession of firearm investigation. 4. Attempting to pervert the course of justice, assisting the fugitive in fleeing the Federation to shield him from a trial for the attempted murder of a person in an unrelated matter. 5. Misconduct in public office, advising and counseling the fugitive based on her knowledge as a prosecutor to assist him in evading the police. 6. Corruption, trying to use her influence as a prosecutor to get the firearm used in the murder surrendered under an amnesty program. It is also noteworthy that charges relating to the possession of the high-powered automatic rifle believed to have been used in this crime have been previously laid against the fugitive's close relative, one Mr. B.J. Tuckett, who is currently awaiting trial on remand. The DPP emphasizes that in accordance with the principles of justice, Ms. Dorsett is presumed innocent until proven guilty. It remains the Director of Public Prosecution's Office duty to uphold the integrity of the judicial process and ensure that Ms. Dorsett is afforded her constitutional right to a fair trial. The Director of Public Prosecution's Office also urges the general public to act with maturity and refrain, I repeat, refrain from speculating about this case based on rumors or publishing inaccurate information that could prejudice the fair trial of these charges. Inappropriate comments or speculation on social media or other public platforms could interfere with the ongoing investigation, undermine the fairness of the judicial process, and they could result in legal consequences. Examples of inappropriate comments include accusations or assumptions of guilt, statements that suggest or reveal confidential details of the investigation, speculation about the evidence or the motives in this case. The Director of Public Prosecution's Office will not hesitate to take firm action against anyone who seeks to interfere with the administration of justice through such conduct. Despite best efforts to contain information related to this sensitive case, leaks touching on the investigation have been noted. Any law enforcement officer found leaking information will face severe disciplinary and legal consequences. The DPPO reiterates its commitment to making an example of those who undermine the sanctity of the justice system by engaging in such unethical practices. The DPPO further reaffirms its unwavering commitment to the rule of law and the pursuit of justice, irrespective of the parties involved. Further updates will be provided to the public as this case progresses. Here ends my press release, and I just want to remind the good citizens of the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis, our national motto is country above self. If you want to assist in this investigation, send the information to the right channels, not on social media. Thank you very much.
Whether it's a dress store on 4th Street, a snackette in Cayon, or a village grocery in St. Paul's, our small businesses play an important role in our economy. By supporting these businesses, you are helping to create or keep a job or two and to revive our economy. Support our local small businesses. Buy local and keep the doors to our small businesses open. This message is brought to you by ZIZ in support of our small businesses across the Federation.
Attention business owners, this Valentine's season, let ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation help you spread the love and grow your brand. From January 19th to February 14th, take advantage of our exclusive Valentine's advertising package. With ZIZ, your heartfelt message reaches thousands across all popular radio platforms. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. Promote your romantic specials, products, and services to an audience eager to celebrate love. With our customized ad solutions, we'll help you stand out, spark connections, and boost your sales. Don't miss out on this perfect opportunity to share the love and maximize your exposure. Call us at 869-662-8203 or email vinet@zizonline.com to book your Valentine's campaign today. ZIZ Broadcasting, connecting your business with your customers this Valentine's season. Valentine's advertising specials, January 12th to February 14th. Call 869-662-8203 today.
Welcome back to The Edge here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. I'm Devonne Cornelius, and thank you so much for joining me on the program. That was the Director of Public Prosecutions issuing a statement on Chantrice Dorset. Charges laid against Chantrice Dorset, and the charges are 2 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice, 1 count of accessory after the fact of murder, 1 count of misconduct in public office, and 1 count of corruption. Let me say that the views and opinions expressed by callers during this program are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions of ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, its management, or sponsors, and the station accepts no responsibility for statements made by callers. It is 11:17 a.m. The phone lines are open, and we're taking your calls at 662-8674. That is 662-8674. We are taking your calls here on the program for today. If you're just tuning in, I'm Devonne Cornelius, and I shared some breaking news right here in St. Kitts, where the police have laid 6 charges against 29-year-old Chantrice Dorset, a Crown Counsel in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. And these include 2 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice, 1 count of accessory after the fact of murder, 1 count of misconduct in public office, and 1 count of corruption. An additional charge of attempting to pervert the course of justice was filed connected to an incident on July 22nd, 2024. This is a significant development, and for someone in such a critical legal position to face these allegations highlights the principle that no one is above the law. It shows a serious commitment, I would say, to upholding justice. And to reiterate what the DPP has stated, she is, as is the case with anyone else, innocent until proven guilty, and we should allow the office of the DPP and the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force to carry out their investigations with regard to this matter. But you would agree with me that this is a breaking news. This is a major development here in St. Kitts and Nevis. It's 11:19, and we're taking your calls here on The Edge. In the meantime, I just want to remind the listening audience of some information as it relates to signing up for the Budget Boost wallet as we near the end of the month. So there are several community centers open across St. Kitts where you can go to get assistance, and I'll also share some information as it relates to Nevis as well. So on St. Kitts, you may visit the community centers in Newtown, St. Peter's, McKnight, Old Road, Sandy Point. Well, in Sandy Point, that's the Lighthouse Baptist Church. Then you have the community centers in St. Paul's, Tabernacle, and Utley's Lodge, and that's where you should go to get assistance to sign up for the Budget Boost wallet if you're not too certain how to do it via the online JAD platform. Again, if you don't sign up, you must sign up before January 30th to receive the payment for January 30th. So again, I'm encouraging each and every one of you to take the time, visit these community centers. They are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Thursday. So you can't go today because I think they're not open on a Friday to have that. I think they usually have their staff meetings and whatever. But definitely first thing Monday morning at 8 o'clock, you should definitely go there to get assistance. For those of you on the island of Nevis, you may visit the Jessop's Pun Hill, the Jessops and Pun Hill Community Center. Then you have the Franklin Brown Community Center in Combermere and the Charles Walters Community Center in Hanleys Road. And this is from Wednesday 22nd to Thursday 30th January 2025. And these community centers are open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Remember, the eligibility for the Budget Boost wallet is you must be a resident of St. Kitts and Nevis, have total gross earnings of 5,000 EC dollars or less per month, have a valid Social Security ID, and have made at least one Social Security contribution week since January 2024. And of course, you have to have a valid email address. For more information, you are encouraged to call 469-5521, extension 2184 or 2185. It is 11:21. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we will continue our conversation for today.
Whether it's a dress store on 4th Street, a snacket in Cayon, or a village grocery in St. Paul's, our small businesses play an important role in our economy. By supporting these businesses, you are helping to create or keep a job or two and to revive our economy. Support our local small businesses. Buy local and keep the doors to our small businesses open. This message is brought to you by ZIZ in support of our small businesses across the Federation.
Attention business owners. This Valentine's season, let ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation help you spread the love and grow your brand. From January 19th to February 14th, take advantage of our exclusive Valentine's advertising package. With ZIZ, your heartfelt message reaches thousands across our popular radio platforms. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. Promote your romantic specials, products, and services to an audience eager to celebrate love. With our customized ad solutions, we'll help you stand out, spark connections, and boost your sales. Don't miss out on this perfect opportunity to share the love and maximize your exposure. Call us at 869-662-8203 or email vinet@zizonline.com to book your Valentine's campaign today. ZIZ Broadcasting, connecting your business with your customers this Valentine's season. Valentine's advertising specials, January 12th to February 14th. Call 869-662-8203 today.
Welcome back to the Edge here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. Crime rate falls in St. Kitts and Nevis as police seek to sustain positive gains in 2025. So the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force is set to build on gains achieved in 2024, which resulted in a decrease in reported crime, improved community engagement, and the successful hosting of many incident-free international events. And that is basically coming from the Commissioner of Police, James Sutton, as they appeared on this week's In Focus, which was on Wednesday, where they spoke to what 2024 was like for them and how they were able to keep crime, how they're able to manage crime fighting strategies. And as you have heard me say here time and time again, and I'm pretty sure others, crime is everybody's business. And if we are serious about eradicating crime, we must all work together. We must all work together. You would also recall that I've said we have this issue of gun trafficking here in the region, and we don't make guns. We don't make guns in the Caribbean, but here it is that guns are coming into our shores, and it begs the question: where are they coming from, and how are they getting here? We have a first call for this morning. We'll take this call. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning to the good people. I think it's David.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, Devon. I'm very, very disappointed in the radio station them, because we African people, we have achieved something this week where we should really joyful, and you're seeing it from the African people, them black people, we're seeing it from them. The radio station them was to play all the Marcus Garvey music when he's raised out of Jamaica. His icons, dead and who alive, especially Burning Spear. I mean, then when I got to remember Junie Libel in the early years, with what Junie was believing, Junie, you're cooking us, you know. I can't do double, you know. You're cooking us. Cooking us. I mean, Junie got a radio station, and Junie didn't even make that achievement a big thing in the Federation. But I want to call on them happy fellows down on 4th and Church Street to please put Marcus teaching and other black leaders in the curriculum in school. We cannot leave the youngsters coming to behind, because this is where it look like seems to be happening. And Devon, I'm very, very, very annoyed, because we ain't supposed to be thinking like that no more. You understand?
Okay, we lost that caller. Caller, please call us back at 662-8674. The phone lines remain open, and we're taking your calls. That is 662-8674, 662-8674. You're listening to The Edge here on ZIZ Radio, 96.1 FM. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue our conversation for today. Stay tuned.
Whether it's a dress store on 4th Street, a snacket in Keyon, or a village grocery in St. Paul's, our small businesses play an important role in our economy. By supporting these businesses, you are helping to create or keep a job or two and to revive our economy. Support our local small businesses. Buy local and keep the doors to our small businesses open. This message is brought to you by ZIZ in support of our small businesses across the Federation.
Attention business owners. This Valentine's season, let ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation help you spread the love and grow your brand. From January 19th to February 14th, take advantage of our exclusive Valentine's advertising package. With ZIZ, your heartfelt message reaches thousands across all popular radio platforms. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. Promote your romantic specials, products, and services to an audience eager to celebrate love. With our customized ad solutions, we'll help you stand out, spark connections, and boost your sales. Don't miss out on this perfect opportunity to share the love and maximize your exposure. Call us at 869-662-8203 or email vinet@zizonline.com to book your Valentine's campaign today. ZIZ Broadcasting, connecting your business with your customers this Valentine's season. Valentine's advertising specials, January 12th to February 14th. Call 869-662-8203 today.
Welcome back to The Edge and ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. I'm your host, Devonne Cornelius, and thank you for joining me in the program for today. The phone lines are open, and we're taking your calls at 662-8674. That is 662-8674. If you are just tuning in, I shared some breaking news on major development here in St. Kitts and Nevis regarding charges being laid against a Crown Counsel in the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Chantrice Dorset, and the DPP has since issued a statement on the matter, which I have played here. And I'm looking at the Royston Christopher Nevis Police Force giving some crime statistics on what 2024 was like for them. We'll head back to the phone lines and we'll take your calls here on the program. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I am doing well, thank you.
I don't know, you shot yesterday. You take it off?
Yeah, I don't try it way.
No, you wallet, what you name? Wallet boost wallet?
The budget boost wallet.
Okay. When they show it on TV, it's a full wallet in 9 to 50. Right? So, who get in the rest? Mr. Cornelius, it's unfair.
Wait, caller, hold on. I'm not trying to cut you out. I'm just trying to explain something. It's just a picture. So let's not be mischievous, okay? It's just a picture. It is just a picture to give you an explanation. Okay?
What was it?
Sorry?
Yes, the people them in town say.
Hello?
From my phone. You hear it now? Cut off?
Okay, yeah, I'm hearing you now. No, you're dropping in and out. I don't know if you have bad signal. Okay, here's what. Try to call us back because you're dropping in and out. I'm not hearing you clearly. The phone lines remain open, 662-8674. That's 662-8674. Right, so I was speaking about the police force reporting on crime statistics in 2024 and the work they did throughout that year. And as it relates to crime statistics, the Deputy Commissioner, Cromwell Henry, indicated that reported crimes decreased 11% in 2024. Let me stick a pin. We have a caller. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning. Hello, caller, you're on the air. Good morning. Okay, I'm not hearing that. Caller, you can call us back at 662-8674. That's 662-8674. And so it says that there was a decreased 11% in 2024 when compared to figures recorded in 2023. And the statistics for major crimes were down in almost every category, and these include homicides, which dropped from 31 to 28, a 10% reduction. Firearm-related offenses saw a 39% reduction, falling from 31 to 19. We have a caller? Caller, you're on the air. Yes.
Never. I'm glad people are very respectful to you in this studio. I'm very disappointed in our radio host them and anything. Who ain't black, can black again, you know? Who ain't black, can black again? You want to Marcus Garvey? Because I don't know what black people really thinking. I mean, Marcus was innocently charged by the U.S. government for nonsense. And after almost 60 years, they realized where they were going, taking advantage of black people. The force will build America. And Joseph Biden bring an end to it. Although PA will accept the apology, because he should have done from long time. But I like to say this, Devon, is that our people in the Caribbean, who that man was fighting most for. I mean, look what happened. It ain't nothing to them. People who got voice in the media, you hear them. But the good country in Europe, countries in Europe. I mean, beating up the man, where were with us? Where were with us? That's enough of that. A serious warning I want to send to our government. Do not feel you could come back and playing with the boundaries. Do not cause nothing in the country. Let the country take its course. We won't see this around here calling in the government. Do not play around the boundaries. We had a dilemma in 2015. And if you are going to come back with that again, I only opening can of warm, you know. Because you hear them saying that they want they better behave themselves, you know. They better behave themselves. Because Devon, members in the Navy Silent Assembly done meeting in Rush. It is down here. It meeting. So they're telling people they're coming back to peace and election because they realize they're getting unpopular. We watching here. We watching. And poor people ain't going to that regard no more, you know. We can pick the government and we will put who we want down Church Street. So I come up. Have a good morning, Devon.
You too. Thank you so much for your call. It is 11:38 and the phone lines remain open here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. You are listening to The Edge. I'm your host, Devonne Cornelius. We take this program right up until noon for our major newscast. Call us at 662-8674. That's 662-8674. I think we have a caller there on the line. Let's take this call. Hello, caller, you're on the... Okay, we lost that one. 662-8674. Caller, thank you for sharing that with us. If you're just tuning in, I'm looking at crime statistics from 2024, and these were shared by the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. So, as I was saying, that these include homicides, which dropped from 31 to 28, a 10% reduction. Firearm-related offenses saw a 39% reduction rather, falling from 31 to 19, and malicious damage reduced by 30%. Bodily harm and woundings fell 11% from 161 to 144. Larcenies decreased by 12%. Let's take a pin. We have a caller on the line. A caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Mr. Cornelius, is me. You could hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Maybe in the room, and you said they're fixing something in a room?
Yes, caller, go ahead.
Yes, what I was saying, that people them is saying that you not getting the money in that petition. And what I have to say, if little pension that people just get, they could have considered it and know how to give the money since it's only 6 months and it's only $250. Do not cut off people, but telling them pensioners can't get because they don't know how much pension.
Did I cut off somebody for saying that?
What is that?
Did I cut off someone for saying that?
I did not say cut off. This, don't cut them. The people them who give in the money, they must not cut off pensioners. And they can get.
Oh, okay.
Must know how much they get in.
Okay.
Understand what I mean? So give everybody around the board for 6 months. If it was continuous, they would know. Timothy would give more and more and more. See you.
All right. Thank you, caller, for your contribution to the program. You're listening to The Edge here in ZIZ Radio, 96.1 FM. It's 11:42. And the phone lines remain open at 662-8674. That's 662-8674. The caller raised concerns about the budget boost wallet. And people have been raising concerns, have been saying that it should have been extended to pensioners, as they believe they fall within that category of people who are people who are vulnerable, as the intention of the budget boost wallet is to reach those who most need it. It is designed in response to global inflation and the rising cost of living. As is stated, it is not available to people who are receiving a pension. However, those who are receiving a pension are allowed to apply for other social assistance programs, which includes the LIFT program and other programs offered through the Ministry of Social Development, and whatever assistance is offered for those who are over the age, I believe, of 62, and those who are receiving their pension, and that is their Social Security pension. It's 11:42, and we're taking your calls here on The Edge, 662-8674. This is the only line we have available at the moment. As you know, we are doing some renovations to better serve you in the very near future. And so we moved it over to a different space here at the station. And this is the line that we have. So we apologize for any inconvenience caused, and we appreciate your understanding and cooperation. It's 11:44. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation here on The Edge.
ZIZ Radio, entertaining the nation, enjoyed by the world. Attention business owners, this Valentine's season, let ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation help you spread the love and grow your brand. From January 19th to February 14th, take advantage of our exclusive Valentine's advertising package. With ZIZ, your heartfelt message reaches thousands across our popular radio platforms. Make this Valentine's Day unforgettable. Promote your romantic specials, products, and services to an audience eager to celebrate love. With our customized ad solutions, we'll help you stand out, spark connections, and boost your sales. Don't miss out on this perfect opportunity to share the love and maximize your exposure. Call us at 869-662-8203 or email vinet@zizonline.com to book your Valentine's campaign today. ZIZ Broadcasting, connecting your business with your customers this Valentine's season. Valentine's advertising specials, January 12th to February 14th. Call 869-662-8203 today.
In the sun or in the rain, I Life's a journey, joy and pain, but NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you. Always. Right here till the very At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always. Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Always. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Always. Right here till the very end.
Welcome back to The Edge in ZIZ Radio, 96.1 FM. I'm your host, Devonne Cornelius, for today, Friday, 24th January 2025. The phone lines remain open. We're taking your calls at 662-8674. That is 662-8674. If you tuned in late, I shared a statement from the Director of Public Prosecutions, Adlai Smith, regarding a Crown Counsel in the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions being charged with 6 offenses, and he has since issued a statement on the matter, calling for the public to allow this investigation to take place and do not make unfounded allegations that are not proven via social media. Is calling on the general public to be responsible in their discourse regarding this or any matter regarding the investigation. The phone lines remain open, and we're heading back to the phone lines by taking this call. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning, Devon.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
Not too bad. Devon, I want to know, right, when black people can put away the white man behavior and try to educate our black brothers and sisters what's going on. Now, let me tell you something. Now, what happened in slavery days don't happen. We don't face that. And we're accusing the white man then for this, we're accusing the white man then for that. We send the children them to university, we send the children them to school. Some of them successfully come and they get master's degree. Some come lawyers, some come doctors, some come whatever. And we get to achieve that. But when people get caught up in anything now, they blame the white man then for this, the white man then caused that, the white man caused this. It's time we get real. Let me educate our people, our black brothers and sisters, to what really going on. And let me forget about what the white man don't do, how the white man don't think, how the white man don't discriminate us and whatever. And damn them right. A man like like Malcolm X. He was a great man. He fought for black people. Malcolm X did the same thing. Martin Luther King. And all those black Star Wars who fight against the struggle of black people, wherever, various countries they do it. You know? I believe now we black people who support educated and no better, support with trying, especially our black leaders. Our black leaders. We put the body try and patronize these guys. I take the example of these guys where these guys don't fight and we went to the struggle for. Instead of that, when we get them elected, they're going straight back in the white man just because of a couple $. The white people, the black man gone back to the same struggle and gone back to work for the white man. No problem with investors. But black people could invest too. Black people got plenty money. We got a lot of black millionaires in the Caribbean, a lot of black millionaires in St. Kitts, right? They could also invest in their own black people, but nothing like that. But everything, our white man done those. They don't brainwash us. They done this. Up to now, they still brainwash us. Up to now, our children can come and educate to what God went on with all these black stars, all these black heroes, like Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey and all those guys. They went to the struggle force. And Marcus and the Woods and the guys, they went to the struggle force. And up to now, we can't recognize all these things. That's why we're so ignorant. And that's why I say that we will never get nowhere until God unite the whole world, the whole universe. The whole universe of the world. Black, Indian, Hispanic, whatever, mixed race. We got to unite as one. Once we ain't going to get nothing done. All right then.
All right, caller. Thank you for your contribution to the program. You're listening to The Edge and ZIZ Radio, 96.1 FM. You've made some interesting points there, caller. And, I remember having this conversation, I believe, some years ago with regards to, I think we were talking about the whole talk of racism and supporting black people. Just yesterday, we were having a conversation, and when I say we, myself and some others, were having a conversation about Donald Trump. And one person said that Donald Trump is racist. And members of the Republican Party are racist. And the other person there in the conversation said, no. I don't think he's racist. I don't think anybody is racist. You just love your race. It's only black people don't love their race. And I said, that's an interesting perspective on it. What I found is that while it is important for us to acknowledge and remember what took place in the past, we cannot allow what took place in the past to define our present and define our future. And so whenever there's a shortcoming or we fail on something, we ought not to say, well, it is because of the white man, and it is the white man while you're failing now, and it is the white man why you may fail tomorrow. And I think that has long been the rhetoric coming from our people for quite some time, which is quite unfortunate. Again, I totally understand the importance of remembering where you came from and remembering the struggles, but you cannot allow them to define your present and your future. Recently, we had Marcus Garvey being pardoned, and we spoke about the significance of him being pardoned because he was one who influenced social justice and social justice movements and basically encouraging black people to stand up for themselves and to stand up for their brothers and sisters and to let them know that they too should be afforded the rights of the Constitution, the legal protection of the Constitution of their land. Let's head back to the phone lines and we will take some calls. Caller, you're on the air. Good morning.
Yeah, Devonne Megan. Devonne, I hear a lot of people say that, right? If America fall, just go for the world fall, just go fall and that go fall. America ain't God. Because you know who's running America right now, Devonne? Satan. Satan, evilness run America right now. The president for America gets caught up in so much of things. All kind of court case, all kind of things come up against him. And he still successfully end up to be the president of America. You understand? So just to show you that how much power these Illuminati man got, and how much money behind. But money cannot save us 4 times. If we work as one in our little country, in our little Caribbean, we West Indian country, we could be as one and work as one. We ain't got to depend on America or nothing. We got to depend on America. America is the world, America is the world. America gonna fall. Right now, Devon, is the evening around America, the devil, and the devil only could reign 4 times. He only could reign 4 times. So, Kittishan, Nivijan, Jamaican, whatever you're from, brother, let me stand up and unite as one. Because we cannot depend on the devil. We got to depend on the Father God. We got to depend on the Creator who created this world and a power for man. America not power for nobody. America in a lot of corruption. Because listen to the lot of things you hear about this man before he gets in president. And the amount of things he said, what he going to do from what he not going to do. And still successfully said that he win an election. You see something wrong? And people still fighting about America, still fighting about the Baba and the children them. And all this kind of ignorance left in the country. How they're going to left it here?
Oh, hey, Carla. Thank you so much for your contribution to the program. It's 11:57, and we're going to bring the program to a close very shortly as we prepare for our midday newscast coming up just now. For those of you who are just tuning in, you've been listening to The Edge here on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. I've been your host, Devonne Cornelius, and again, thank you so much for joining me on the program for today. I'll see you next week. I have some very special guests coming in studio. Joining me next week, joining me next week, Monday, is Special Advisor in the Prime Minister's Office, Austin Edinburgh. And I believe on Tuesday, joining me is Minister of State with Responsibility for Social Development, the Honorable Iseline Phillip. And so I encourage you to stay tuned to ZIZ Radio as we continue to share what is happening here in St. Kitts and Nevis, across the region, and on the international stage. Coming up now is our midday newscast. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive. Have a good Friday, and you guys take care of yourselves. See you on Monday, same time, same station. God spare my life and yours.